So in order to log into My Music Staff, you just go to rightstartmusic.com/report and you click on this button at the top, and that'll take you to log in. And what you're going to do is you should have received an email that has your login credentials, and it'll allow you to change your password and all that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put that information in and log in. I'll skip that step here. I'm sure you can figure that part out. Okay, so once you log in, you're going to see a screen that looks like this. And before we do anything, I want to show you this. This will be really helpful in the future. I'm on an Android phone. It's very similar if you have a iPhone, but if you click on this 3-button thing up here, and then you hit Add to Home Screen, and then you can add this. You can just drag this and drop it. And then it's going to look like you have an app there. It actually is just going to open up the web page, but it makes it really easy in the future. You just click on that and it'll log you right in. So you don't even have to put in your email and password or anything like that. It'll take care of all that for you. Makes it really easy to log in. So now we're going to take a look at how you can log all of your lessons. And I suggest doing this once every day at the end of the day after your lessons are done. You can do it individually after each lesson, but I'll show you the easiest way to do it. So what we can do here is if you click on any individual lesson, it will allow you to mark whether it was a present lesson, just the normal lesson that you showed up for, and the lesson took place. If it was present and late, maybe you came and the customer was a little late getting home, started late. Absent would be, you can put absent, give makeup credit. That would be if for some reason we want to give them a makeup credit for that lesson. I would recommend you usually use absent no makeup, and in that case that's where you would do like a curated lesson. We'll talk about that more later. You also could put absent notice given. Keep in mind, if you do this, they are going to get a credit for that lesson and you are not going to get paid for it. I want to pay you as much as possible, so I suggest that you mostly use absent no makeup, but it's up to you depending on the situation what you think works best. You can also put teacher absent, give makeup credit, or teacher absent no makeup. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. And so that's how you mark these things down if you wanted to do it for any individual lesson. So in the case with both of these lessons I have here, I'm actually going to mark them as unrecorded for now, and I'll show you why. So you can change those lessons one by one if you want, but I suggest at the end of the day, after all of your lessons, to do this where it says set all unrecorded. You can click on that and say all the lessons happen like normal. You just hit present and then save. And then all the lessons are marked down as present lessons. If you do this every day, it'll be easy to remember what lessons you had that day, and you can just mark them all down. It makes it really simple. If you need to go back a couple days because maybe one day you forgot, you can just hit the arrow here and it'll take you through different days, and you can go do that for any particular day. If you hit the T, then it'll take you back to today's date. So that is how you can submit all that stuff and mark it down. It's the easiest way to take care of it. There are other ways you can do it, but I suggest that you do this. It's going to be the easiest thing. If you have any questions about any of this, always feel free to give me a call or email me. I'm happy to go through this stuff with you. Thanks so much.